Viva! 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the dungeon with the evil man. The people have risen. We're free again. Come out of the closet. Come out of the hole. Come out of the woodwork. Come into the fold. Rebels and fighters, a license to kill. Unite with the bandits down from the hills. Open your windows. Open your doors. Open your minds to a freedom of thought. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Raise our voices, raise our flags, smash the symbols of the life we had. Long live the people, long live the scheme, long live our hopes, long live the dream. Dance in the streets at the carnival, celebrate the victory, now drink the wine. From the rich man's cash, this revolution won't be the last. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Four, three, two, one. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. 4, 3, 2, 1. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. They turn the lights down low, in shadows hiding from the world, only coming out when it gets cold. The seas part when they hit the floor, the voices carry on out the door, and everything you touch turns into gold. Like the angel you are, you laugh, creating a lightness in my chest. Your eyes, they penetrate me. Catch what I got up and left. Beating heart and a microphone, a ticking clock in an empty home. Still tens of these times so long ago. Even though I've come so far, I know I've got so far to go. And every day now I'll explode. Oh. Like the angel you are, you laugh, creating a lightness in my chest. Your eyes, they penetrate me. Your answer's always maybe. That's what I got up and left. And each and every day will lead into tomorrow. Tomorrow brings one less day without you. But don't wait up, just leave the light on, because all the roads that I might take will all day one lead to you. Back to you. And like the angel you are, you laugh, creating a lightness in my chest. Your eyes, they penetrate me. Everything's finished. That's when I got up and left. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a nice Monday, doing well the usual. Hello, chat. I'm back. It's hope you had a nice weekend. I'm doing good. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. You could probably tell because I'm playing Elden Ring. I bet you that hat will give me a mind virus. What did I do this time? I didn't do that, did I? Uh Yes, I'm playing a Soulsborne game. I was thinking of playing. I never 100%ed Sekiro, and I was thinking of playing that, but I was like, I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like playing through something I've already played through. And then I thought maybe I'll play Demon Souls PS5 because I have PS5. However, no, I don't know. There's just something wrong with that. I don't know. Does anyone else like when they play like Dark Souls like they say they okay, let's start from the get-go. I look at Dark Souls 1, I think that could be fun to play again, theoretically. But then nothing else comes from me. Dark Souls 2, been there, done that. I am not saying shit. Dark Souls 3, fascinating. However, that's like Dark Souls 3 is the discussion of that one monetary system that talked about free money, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how else to describe it. Free banking. So, yeah, no more free banking is my point here. So, Bloodborne, maybe. I could maybe play Bloodborne again. That's a good game. But I did play through Bloodborne in the before times, as Claire said. That was the one I played. I didn't play Demon Souls before Strive released. I played near the Near remake and Bloodborne. I am gonna play Shadow of the Erdtree. I am. I am gonna do that. I thought it's been a nice 3 years. Got to get back into it. Anyway, all that to say, I just don't want to play Demon Souls, so I have this. Yeah, you had the Bloodborne DLC incident. Yeah, Sajam came into my stream, talk shit, used the ideas I talked about in his next video, and then he was talking about me getting owned by Ludwig. Can we invade you? I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Romola, I mean this nicely. This starting screen looks like a schizophrenic's mood board. No, it doesn't. This is no, 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 no. There's clear messaging. I'm schizophrenic. No, I'm happy for you, but it's not this. This is not this. Like, let me explain the lore. Let me explain the lore. Don't patronize Reds. You can drive the Reds out of television, radio, and Hollywood. Time Wizard tell you how. Time Wizard drive them out. I didn't do that on purpose, but just like avant-garde art that's made before it's understood, it's art. I didn't even mean to do that. But I think it wouldn't look as good if it wasn't as a fucked up, stretched out PNG. It's collage work. Yeah, you know what it is? This is the shit they would put in one of those zines. You know what they'd be like, "Oh, I got the zine." The fair Rocket looking at the pre-gem. I mean, no words needed. Why is that? Why is Rabbit or whoever that ferret's name is going into some pig's blood? What? Pig's blood. Pig's blood is a lot redder than that. It's not as pink. It's your choice. Where do you draw the line against communist aggression? Then there's three ferrets sleeping. I feel like that's basically the Cold War. That's the whole Cold War. That's why it's cold and not hot. As Hulk Hogan once said, it's not hot. And then the top left, I don't really know what that means, but I'm sure it's related to Fetterman grabbing a sandwich off the floor. Which, let's be honest, I still don't understand the meaning of that. Like, hold on, let me make sure he's still alive. I have to make sure he's still alive. I searched John Fetterman. The first thing is a Fox News article from 14 days ago that just says John Fetterman. Is he dead? Fetterman memoir details stroke, Shapiro rift, Senate debate worry. Yeah. Can someone, hey, anyone rich in here? Anyone rich? Any Oilers in here, as they say? Could you make a website that says called "Is John Fetterman Still Alive?" so I could check that? Because I don't like Googling Fetterman. I don't like doing that. It's not good. It's bad for the psyche. Because now I just look at this. Look at this. Here's an article. Here's an article for you. Unfettered. That's in quotations. John Fetterman's frank account of politics, depression, and principle. It's called Unfettered. It opens unfettered. Why couldn't we just have a website for this? Who else are we thinking about? I guess Trump. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure I think John Fetterman will die before Trump will. That's my read for the next year. I feel like it'll be Fetterman who drops first. Dude, look. Remember a few months ago that I told you guys that like, oh, like a month ago in July last year, or no, it was July this year, sorry. Uh that he was like in all these bunch of like different like crashes and shit. And then what was it? Like a month ago, he just fell over and got 20 stitches. You know? Like, there's no way this dude is lasting. I'm sorry. I find that hard to believe. Can you put that picture of Fetterman in stream chat? That's not John Fetterman? There's no way that's actually John Fetterman. Is that really him? That can't be him. That has to be like an edit. It is. He's begging for treats. I don't like this image. I do not like this image. I do not like it at all. I do not like it one bit. I don't know how else to describe this image. Do you know the old meme from like 20 years ago where it's like this is his face when he wants like sex or whatever like that? This is the same kind of photo shot, and I don't like it. Yeah, the cuddles and sex face. I don't like it. You think he wants sex? Look at him. What does he want? Be honest. Look at him. Let's look at the news. Let's look at the news and see what's in the news. Apparently, what does he want recently? What's the most recent one? 9 days ago. John Fetterman delves into his battle with depression, vents his gripes with the news media, and describes his fallout with state governor Josh Shapiro in a memoir that traces the arc of his life. Oh, his his memoir is named Unfettered. That's what it's called. And it's an even worse image than the one that I have on screen right now, which is incredible. Look at this. This is like, this photo is like, it was taken with one of those Kodak cameras from 20 years ago that you'd have to go get film developed for. That's the back, like the quality of this photo. It doesn't look like, it doesn't look edited. It just looks like it's poor quality. Does that make sense? Yes, I love that shit so much. He was mad that the guy was defending Nazism against the guy dressed up as a Nazi, and he misunderstood the situation and smacked the actual Nazi as opposed to the fake Nazi. There's too much shit going on with right wingers right now. It wears me out. It wears me out. I'm getting, Ivan, and this is way too much. Okay, I'm here. Oh, hold on. Let me grab my controller. They are going crazy. You're right. And I mean, that's like the whole thing recently, right? Like, it's like nowadays they get mad at you for doing anti like they're going anti Islamophobia, but they're doing it to just double down on Jewish people. I don't even know what's going on anymore. She's still got the Kurt Cobain shirt on. It's not a Kurt Cobain shirt, but thanks. That was entirely nonsense to a foreigner, me. I don't know what else to say, so be okay. I I've said this before, but I didn't even understand like the concept of like anti-Semitism. Like I could not grasp it for a very long time. Just like the overall nature of it. I mean, I guess I couldn't fathom Islamophobia for the same reason, but whatever. It's crazy that it's just in the style nowadays. Yeah, we're against genocide. We just think it should be redirected. That's a nice Kirkless you're wearing. Thanks. A Kirkless. Is that, you know, maybe saying Kirk is a good idea. Because like when I think about, why is this shit not showing up? Hold on. Can't have shit anymore. How about kirked up? I'm not, I think we can, I think everyone can get a little kirked up if they so desire. I'm getting, I think, is this showing up now? No. Why is this not showing up? Hold on. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. They added that fucking anti-cheat bullshit. Because for some reason they think I'm gonna cheat, which is hilarious. Me, the cheater. As Has anyone checked in on Erica today? I don't even know. I didn't cheat. I tried to skip it, and then I did the wrong thing, because they're like, who the fuck downloads the skip Paragus mod without actually skipping Paragus? So I just broke it, which is fantastic. I don't know how I'm so good at this shit. It is actually sad. Is it showing up now? Come on. Bandai Namco. Yeah, there we go. It is legal. It's a good game. Alright. I haven't played this shit. I literally haven't played since I beat the game. So that's been about, I would say, 3 to 4 years. Is this me? Why do I look like this? I'm a fucking candle. What happened to me? Hold on, I gotta remember what I'm doing. Boring ass Bloodhound build. Well, I did it first. Why is she playing Elden Ring? What do you mean, why is she playing Elden Ring? I said I'd play it years ago. Okay, so where do I go for the DLC? Did you beat the Melania boss first try? Fuck no, it took me like 150 tries. With fucking Bloodhound Claws? You think I beat this shit? I think I beat her with claws, no slime friend. Let's be honest. That shit was a joke. For real. I don't remember where to go. They got me in the fucking zone. I know I'm supposed to go to Mog, but I don't remember where to go. I know I have to go to Mog. I know that, but I don't. I'm trapped in this mansion. I get it. Mog. All right, we have a map. Wait. Oh yeah, you can just travel. I forgot, dude. What the heck? Where is it? Not here. Where is it? Mog he's like over here, isn't he? He's underground. Okay. Oh, underground. Okay, I see. I did do him before. It's this one, right? The Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. This one. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Find out an RP. Well, someone made a guy online forum for me. What is this? I gotta remember how to play this game. So be nice. I'm gonna die. Is it Cocoon? Oh, I gotta go to the Cocoon. Okay. Fuck! I'm such a fucking Souls boomer. I keep going to the fucking thing, man. I keep trying to do these boomer methods. Okay, is this it? Who are you?
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you,
I'm a fucking candle.
Along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now
Talk
dwells.
then egg.
My compete like us.
Isn't that's just how people talk about Northern Lions stream? Alright, I'm going in. Probably thought this armor was cool as hell. I probably did, yeah. I unironically probably did. I was probably like, I'm the candle that lights up the dark or something. What was I thinking? Oh, it's pretty. This is very, what's the term? This makes me think of Dark Souls 1. I don't know how else to describe it. I guess saying this reminds me of Dark Souls in a Soulsborne game is kind of a dumbass thing to say, isn't it? Rusty would have loved this area. I think so too. But you know, Rusty was actually my graphics card before after I was in CLG because I had enough money to afford it. So even by the last time I played this, I didn't even have Rusty. My whole lifespan with Rusty, I did play this with Krusty. I did. I don't like fighting birds. Man, what is this shit? Oh. Kill with claw, kill with claw. Kill with claw. Wait, am I not dual wielding it? Man, it's been so long, for fuck's sake. I don't remember. It's been a billion gajillion years. It's been a billion gajillion years. Hold triangle. That shit doesn't work. I already did that. I've done that like 50 times. I'm just pressing buttons and they're not working. Don't do that! I haven't played this game in like 3 years. Come on. She's Elon. I cannot believe you guys are calling me Elon Musk. I'm actually pissed. Yeah, I gotta kill the bird. Yeah. The bird's always in the way. If you try to go too fast, then they'll get you. It's okay. You have to do both at the same time. I'm not trusting you anymore. You've used anything. The other claw looks better on her hip. Yeah. Everyone here loves New Vegas, right? Everyone here loves New Vegas and you know, big iron on her hip. Dodge, dodge. New Vegas fans need to be kept away from society. What's this all about, bud? Do you care to explain? What's this all about? Old triangle. I'm doing this. This was an elitist build. I do not remember it. Wait, oh, is it because I broke it? Is that it? No, it's not. Why can I not remember this? I've done it. It's not working. Hold A and press. There we go. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Very cool. Now we're back. I don't know. I don't know. It's who's the guy that made From Software? Or the guy that made Game of Thrones? Hey, what is this dude dangling? Hey, Helfer, thanks so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate it. Also, thanks for all the subs you guys gave. Junior R. Tolkien. No, that's not Junior R. Tolkien. That's fucking what is it? King of the Ring or whatever. Junior R. Tolkien. What are you doing? I gotta go. Relax, dude. Relax, 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 relax. Relax. Why I got the most annoying motherfuckers in my chat right now. No, look, the streamer hasn't played the game in 3 years. Hasn't can't even pick up the game and play again. You know what I want to see? How about we go pick up another video game and I play it. It's a game I played more than you. And then when I go back and play it, I'll show you how good I am at the game I played more than you, but I took a longer break from. How about that? Yeah, shut up or I'll play Skate Story and you're gonna hate it. Thank you. What? Fucking stance cancels. Dude. This game is called Skate Story. Wait. I'm not gonna lie, when you say Skate Story, I think of the game Skate. I saw a post where someone said bar trivia sucks because it's never about communist history, only Friends lore, and that was so you-coded. No, that's too advanced. That's too advanced. All right, I got this. I'm warmed up now. I had to remember how to play video games. Jesus, that is so fast. What? Dude, it's, you know what it is? I already know what the issue I'm having with this boss is. It's the fact they swing and there's no delay. That's what it is. I expect them to do swing, but they never do it. Now it's just like that. What the hell? Let's go with that. You guys, I feel like, I know, they did complain. They did hear me complain about it. They did. I complained about it. Ah! Relax, Archer man. I mean, that's a lot better. Fuck! Okay, that was a lag spike right there. Wait. Hold on. I think I know what this is. Hold on, I need to go back to the options. Is there any sort of like I have it's been so long since I played this. Is there any settings I should have on or off? I forgot if this is the game where you need to set everything to low. Wait, I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm gonna go to medium because this game's expensive. Game still stutters when shaders compile. Oh, okay. I just assumed they would have fixed it. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus, that is instant. It is jarring seeing that after the rest of Elden Ring, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it, the string. I thought you liked Bleach. I do. The jank is kind of part of the charm. I mean, that is From Software games, isn't it? It's just like, I don't know. Elden Ring, I didn't really expect that from in the same way. But I guess no amount of money will save it. Yeah, but it's fine. Nobody here knows what Getsuga is. Woo! Frames dropping mid not. No. It's not that. It's not that. Like, there's always been hiccups in there's always been hiccups, but like, how do I describe this? Like, the way that this game is, if you've played other Soulsborne games, you'll kind of get what I mean. A lot of the games don't really like step outside of their, like, they know what they're aiming for and they stay in that zone, so to speak, you know? Elden Ring is a very ambitious version of this, so I expected it to be a lot more ambitious with how they fix things as well. That's my point. Because this was like the Mr. Game of the Year or whatever, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Wait, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. This DLC lost to Astrobot. Well, no, I mean, it got a lot of money. That's my point. I know they won't let you choose refresh rate. Why did I have this? Oh, it was for... I remember now. What was I doing last? It was probably Melania, so... That is probably why. You can't bleed a ghost? Yeah, you can. I've been bleeding ghosts. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, it's R2. That's the one. That's the one. Thanks. I forgot, this is the Footsies build. I had to do the Footsies build because this is when I was playing Happy Chaos still. Oh fuck, I thought it'd be like a huge run. God damn! That shit is so fast for this game. It is actually incredible. I really like it though, because I hated the slow-mo shit in the first game. That shit pissed me off so much. God damn. They listen to me. Hey, hey, that's I can do. Only I can do that. God damn, that shit caught my healing. Woo! I like this boss so much more than the fucking base game, dude. Fucking finally! I hated the fucking shit in fucking Elden Ring 1. I know it's just an NPC fight, but that's literally like... That is literally the worst part of the base game. They didn't even do that in the fucking... in base. There we go. They literally did? I do not remember that. This was Magic Gameplay Zone. I don't know if you guys remember that. I need to roll towards them. I keep rolling backwards, I think because of Lies of P. What if DLC stood for Dingly Lingly Crumbly, LOL. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, like, you have to remember that all the like PvP shit in this game is just magic. Let's be real. You guys are acting like I've never played this game before. I played too much of this game during the release. I streamed all of that shit. I remember vividly. This game was number 1, Magic City. Number 2, the whole time. That's all I remember. I wanted a fucking break. And then they gave me the Elden beat. That was so bad. You're magical to me, streamer. Heart. Thanks, Gruntley. I'm dead. What does that mean? Okay, in this game, do you know what happens in base Dark Souls games? They work like this. You see them swing, right? You see them wind up, you react to the swing. In this game, they made it, and Dark Souls 3 is guilty of this too. They do this thing where they do an animation, they pause it, and then they attack normally, but there's no rhythm. There's like no rhythm to it. They love the pause in this game. This game is like, I'm gonna just call it what it is. Pause City. It's Pause City. And I'm not talking about dogs. May need a respec? No. I just need to lock in. I didn't lock in. I locked out. I did a thing where I thought I locked in, but I double tapped it, and I didn't realize until multiple minutes later that I accidentally did that. The delayed overhead tracking attack. Yes. And what made it the worst for me, like above all else, is that characters would change... They would change their gravity controls. You know what I mean? Like they would stop mid-air, mid-gravity, and just go slower, even though it makes no sense. That shit made me so mad. It's not even second to last boss. So many bosses in this game do that shit. God damn it. I got the fucking roll. I got the... What is it? The roll input thing. God damn. I'm getting mad. I have to actually invest, like, paying attention to this shit, and I can feel myself resisting. I was mashing too hard on the roll. Did you actually like Elden Ring by the end? I mean, I felt the same way everybody else feels about it, where it's great, but it lasted too long. Like, I feel like everybody felt that way. God damn it. I'm actually gonna need to play fucking footsies with this guy. Come on! Oh my god! Fuck! I tried to bait that shit. This feels like I'm playing a fighting game. I hate this. My biggest gripe was how easy the game... I mean, there is, like, too many bosses, for sure. Like, there's too many repeat bosses. You know what I mean? But that's kind of what I mean. Like, there's a lot of stuff in it that's, like, repeats that doesn't really add much besides just, like, oh, it's something to do. Get the fuck out of here with that. Yeah, like my 500th fight against the tree spirit. Glad I smoked weed before this! God damn it. I think I have to sidestep left. Like, the repeated fights in Elden Ring's base game, it really does take away from the other ones. Like the what is it? The giant, like, skeleton spider thing? I forgot what it was called. The one that shoots the laser? That one's really cool. Then I fought it 2 more times, and I was just like, why? Now I know what he looks like. God. Ramol at least gets your first real boss fight before you go on a Germa rant. I'm not even going on a Germa rant. I'm just talking about my game. I'm just talking about the game I played. I remember, what was the boss in this area that, like, the loading screen? It's the dude covered in like a rag. That boss pissed me off so much for that reason. Literally seeing these areas is making me remember all the bosses I dislike. But it's still better than Dark Souls 2. God damn it. The stagger, the stagger. Dark Souls 2 is better than this game. You need to play Dark Souls 2 again. Because I did. I played Dark Souls 2. When was it? I did it after I swapped to Variety. When was that? October, like 2 years ago? You didn't play base? No, I played Scholar. I played Scholar, but I bought Dark Souls 2 base on release, and I hated it back then too. Scholar just makes everything even worse, which is the worst part about it. H-Bomber guy really did do severe damage through that one video. Fuck. God damn it, I can't... I need to be a lot more slow. Yeah, the stagger's a lot longer than I remember. No. I mean, I feel like I disagree with H-Bomber guy on a lot of stuff. New Vegas is... That's a disconnected one. Because you already know I'm a fucking snob for... I'm a snob for Troika and what's it called? Troika and Black Isle. That's like not... It's more of an Obsidian thing than anything else. I am a Fallout 2 hog. I've never said otherwise. I know what I am. Fucking Full Metal Alchemist. I don't even know why I said that. I just got really angry. God damn it. Whew. I don't know why I said that. I was just mad. I just had to say Full Metal Alchemist for some reason. They got a really good opening. What's that? Is it the original one? Hold on. Oh shit, this is a game I can't alt-tab either. That's not a good sign. What is the good Full Metal Alchemist? Melissa. It's Melissa. That's it. Melissa. I'm too slow. Where's that guy lead that letter through Dark Souls 2 while she talked about exploring your buds' bodies? Are you talking about depression? It was depression. Depression kept invading my games and carrying me through boss fights because I guess I was complaining too much. Which is even funnier because I'm pretty sure depression is just a dude that plays a lot of Dark Souls 2, and whenever someone streams it, they just like go and help them. Which is even funnier that the whole time I just complained. What are you doing? No way, brother. Oh, thank God. Improv me. FGC Era Ramola pauses her 2022 Elden Ring. I can't refund that. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to talk about fighting games right now. I'm trying too hard. I'm trying way too hard. I don't even want to talk about I don't want to talk about a soul bad guy right now. You know, every time someone comes in here and is like, you know what, this Cherie used to be pretty good at fighting games, wasn't she? She was pretty good at those fighting games, wasn't she? Oh, dude, pretty good. No. No, I don't know what this is. Thank you, Krubs. You know, it makes me feel even sadder sometimes when I'm getting shit on in something. Everyone's like, this streamer fucking sucks! This streamer fucking sucks! And then immediately after, someone's like, oh, you're doing pretty good, for real though. It's like, damn, it's that bad? Oh, God. God damn. Yeah, it is the pity up vote. It's when someone makes a dumbass comment on those messages. You know, the things you leave here. Where are they? This. Be wary of jump attack. Like, this is giving this person a good for that. Because that's like, he jumps. Everybody jumps, dude. Fortnite. Whenever I think of Fortnite like that, I think of the Ben Shapiro clip. Where are we at, Ben? Fortnite. Oh my God. I can't, I already know what to do. I literally already know what to do, and acknowledging what it is making me even more tired. No, I can't, I don't step away from fights. I don't step away from fights. I never do that. Haven't you heard the story of multiplayer in Dark Souls 2? That the guy, he lost his wallet, or he lost his keys in the snow, and then everyone got together and tried to help him out. It's about perseverance. god. Shit, that did so much damage. I almost did the fucking Clay Davis. You know it's dire when I'm about to pull out the Clay Davis. Shit, boy. Hellfire, thanks for the resub. I really appreciate it. People happy. No. 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 This is peak Ramola when she's actually engaged in a game. You think I don't get engaged with gameplay? You know what it is? It's because when I want to, like, if I have to lock in, I can't communicate as well. I don't even want to talk about it right now. Pardon me. Yes, I have ADHD. It's true. Yeah, well, like, that's why I spent my whole life playing lock-in games, right? My whole life. My whole life was lock-in video games. I don't want to lock in. I want to lock out. In fact, I want to be permanently locked out so I'm never at risk of locking in. I don't even want the option to lock in. Yes, log yourself out, lose the keys, and swap to one of those, like, anti-key device, like where they use the handprint on your car. I want you to know, no matter how bad you think this is, Millennia with fucking claws was even worse. And I still remember it. Of course I do it to myself. That's the whole point. You have to do it to yourself so you can be like, hey, I'm really good at this. And then no one cares. Fuck! I tried to get zesty. Oh my god, I didn't think that hit me. Don't do the super. I know you want a super. I know you want to bleach. Okay, you don't want to bleach. You want something else. Roll. Yes. Yay! That's you can't do that. It's my thing. Is the Kermit noise in the game? No, that's me. That's not Kermit. That's me. I'm having a really hard time with this boss. Night of the Solitary Gale. Oh, geez. Miss Piggy, could you get me some cheat codes? Ugh. A ghost stopping to take a sip is I mean, it makes sense. If ghosts had to deal with all that shit to get there, they can have a sip. Viewers are skyrocketing. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't know what. I don't even know how to stream. I did the talented thing where I played the game 3 years after. She's so bad. Oh, the streamer with the 90 views is back, folks. Well, thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up and people happy. People happy. Make sure to people subscribe if you like me, and if you don't, then I guess don't. But I'll think of it. I need to play fucking footsies. I need to play fucking footsies. I need to play fucking footsies. Baseball the dog, thanks for the resub. Romola, don't read this and die. I'm fine, I can do 2 things at once. He's gonna heal. Pussy. Pussy. Heal pussy. Shit! I got too cocky. I started feeling the fighting game thing. And then I looked at chat and someone said, what does it sound like Kermit the Frog is in the game right now? And I just couldn't focus. I saw someone in the chat say Kermit the Frog is in this game. I saw that. Who said that? Do you need to meet Wad, stem it out? Sure. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play footsie. That was the worst thing I could have done. Is that Kermit? What? How did that hit me? Fuck this flat earth. I'm fine. My political views are shifting, but I'm fine. This is like... You know when conservatives do the thing where they're like, I was woke, I was nice, I was kind, I was cool, and then someone said I stink? Someone said I stink, and I had to leave the left. I had to leave the left. That's how I feel right now. Footsie, pussy. I'm like Dave Rubin of the left. I left. Oh, jeezeless. I just said jeezeless. That is how bad we're at. I just said jeezeless. I'm fucking word crafting. I'm word crafting like I'm a fucking dwarven smith. How's your Joe Rogan interview been going? He's washed. I don't even want. I have nothing. There's no point to even acknowledge Joe Rogan anymore. All he was good for was being on Fear Factor. Joe Rogan's still popular? Kind of. Like, I don't know. He is, but it's like, I don't know. He's not as popular as he used to be. I mean, like 10 times over. Because I feel like the first time people really started hating him was like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And then when he had Milo on the first time, I think. I mean, Joe Rogan, he spends a lot of time talking about ass play as a joke. As a joke. So, I don't know. No, don't do that. Thank you. Yeah, he empty jumps. He adjusts spacing sometimes. I like that about him. Footsies, pussy. Oh my god, I got fucking baited. Fuck, man. I feel like I'm playing fighting games again, and I hate it. I hate it. Didn't Joe Rogan sniff someone's ass on Fear Factor? Do you think it's connected? Oh wait, I have Bloodhound Step. Is there... What is that even for? I don't think I even really used it when I had it. It was just running away. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was so tough. They kicked me right out of the game. Oh, Miss Piggy, help! Help! They kicked me out of the game! Bro just PUBG'd you. Yeah, he was dropping at Pachinki. Oh my god. I mean, it makes sense. Oh my god, that was the Elden Ring attack. I hate moves like that in Elden Ring. I hate that shit. Oh! I'm glad look, if you're having fun in the community, that's all that matters. You don't have to express any appreciation. The community's here. We're glad to have you a part of it. Thanks for hanging out, Krubs. I mean, I'm happy. It's been 2 years of variety stuff. I gotta keep going. That was like a Beavis and Butthead laugh. Woo! God damn. Footsies. Yeah, if you want to express gratitude, there's always some subscriptions you could be making up. Financially, huh? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think he just kickflipped. I think he just kickflipped on me. You know, Rocket has done this. Oh, do you guys want a Rocket story from this morning? Rocket's gotten a lot more comfortable just in general with me and my roommate. Hey, Nasty, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Don't look at my hands. It's fucking sweaty. Rocket started sleeping in, like, if I leave the cage open for her, she likes to sleep in my bed now. Like, she'll sleep on the side of the bed. And last night, I think I accidentally, like, almost rolled onto her, and she bit my ass. She bit my ass, woke us both up, and then I felt bad for it because I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, oh, I did that when I was like half asleep. So now I was up, she was up, we were both mad, and I was just thinking, this is what being parents all about. Yeah, she was like, do that shit like Caesar. Oh my god, I didn't even think that was a move. Yeah, whole mouse mad. I mean, it's fine for Rocket, because she's just like... You know what? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was about to pause anyways, but... One thing Rocket does that's very fascinating to me... I've been meaning to say this for a few days ago. But I keep forgetting. Rocket, for some reason... Like, I don't know how else to describe this, but the thing that gets her most excited, there's 2 things. One, the, what is it called? The, we have this cat bed. If you guys remember the cat bed I had in the corner of the, behind me, it's moved now because I was playing with Rocket with it. But there was like a small cat bed behind me. She loves it when she goes in it, and I just pick her up and down over and over again. She loves that shit. I'll show you guys on stream sometime. But the other thing she loves doing that just baffles me, I think she's seen me and my roommate use the washroom multiple times to where now she associates the washroom with, like, us. And every time she has to use the washroom, she goes behind the toilet. Like, I'm pretty sure she's trying to join the team, you know? She's trying to join the team. She's dedicated to shitting underneath the toilet because, I don't know, it's just what humans do, I guess, is her logic. But that means I've cleaned up shit behind the toilet, and even if I put a what is it, like a I put a litter box nearby, like, she does not want to use it no matter what. She has to shit on the floor. She has to. And even worse if the shower's open. If the shower's open, she gets even more excited, and then she shits in there. Oh my god. I didn't think ferrets were that intelligent. They are smarter than a lot of animals.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, the thing about ferrets, they're very smart, but it's very easy to understand what they're thinking because ferrets are very ADHD. They are very ADHD creatures. That's one reason why I really like them. You basically know exactly what they're thinking and what they're doing because they will just look at things and let the dots connect themselves for you. Yeah, I mean, that's one reason I've always loved ferrets, because they do have a little bit of that ADHD energy. God damn it. I don't want to swear anymore. I don't want to use the Lord's name in vain. It's unbecoming. I am going to start saying Full Metal Alchemist, because I'm desperate. Full Metal okay. Alright, Full Metal. I'm just Full Metal right now. Ooh, Alchemist! Why does he have a crossbow in one hand? You swear like an AEW wrestler. I guess. That's not guts from Berserk. That's like muscle or abdomen. This dude is not guts. Yeah, that's intestine. That's not guts. Hey, can I say something? Can we all agree the era of the Berserk reference is over? It got a second wind in the 2010s, but I think it's over. Fucking footsies, man. Romola, Elixir Master, Potion Master, or Transmutation Master. I would want to be a Potion Master because I like the Potion Seller thing. As you're streaming this 3 years late. I'm a little late, but I mean, I just wanted to give you guys some time to catch up. If I see you with a Berserk tattoo, it's a red flag. I do not have that, but I have dated multiple guys who have a Berserk tattoo. Multiple. The Dude Starter Kit. It is the Dude Starter Kit. God damn. I hate that. 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 Kuyashi! You know what this feels like? This feels like playing KOF. I don't know how else to describe it. This boss is like playing KOF. Thoughts on Edgerunners. We cannot... I don't want to keep doing this. Every time I have like more viewers on average, it's always just, hey, streamer, what about that Edgerunners? What do you think about the Cyberpunk franchise? Tell me about William Gibson. What are you doing? Stop. I'm begging you. Really here for Ferret's thoughts on FaZe. Is that it? That's the only reason why you guys are here? You just want to know what my Ferret thinks about the FaZe clan splitting up? That's it? What do you want me to say? FaZe, I guess the FaZe is over. Rocket told me the FaZe is over. End statement. The FaZe, comma, has appeared to end. Can I be honest? I don't give a shit about that. Can I be honest with you? I just don't care. What does Rocket think of the Pittsburgh Steelers? She likes that they're workers. How does Rocket react to TV and videos? I don't think she reacts. I don't get it either. Back in my day, we had Optic. You didn't see me complaining when Optic was dead. What does Rocket think of things slightly out of her reach? Attainable. Yeah, back in my day. What does Rocket think about mortgages? I don't know. Okay, we need to talk about something. I was more of a TSM person. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a very random fact about me that is very bizarre. I have weird feelings on TSM because I've actually known Dyrus for a very long time, right? Dyrus actually used to be an old fighting game player. Like before League, he was playing Melty in one of those, I forgot the thing. I forgot the name of the thing, but I caught up with him a little back during uni. The game, Undernight. Oh my god. Hold on. Anvi, thanks for the 58 months. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been doing good. God damn it. The bathroom tournament days. Nobody likes those jokes, Gruntley. Saying, you know, going into a fighting game streamer's chat and saying, hey, ellipses, you guys playing in the bathroom, is like going to a bald streamer's channel and saying you're bald. We already know. And they already know. But I don't care. Oh, jeez, Louise! I did not play Yu-Gi-Oh! With LTG. Oh my god! Oh. I need to stop. I need to stop buffering that shit. The stagger's too long. He's got his leap attack. Are you gonna finish the TSM story? No. After I finish this boss. Only then. Only today. Stay tuned. Ah! I feel like I actually got lit on fire. Come on. Guts? Guts? Gut. I hate Berserk. Only TSM player I know is Leffen, so that's my only frame of reference. I mean, there were other TSM players in fighting games. I just don't remember them, to be honest. I was a CLG lady, I'll say it, even before I was employed. Remember when Hotshot GG said... Remember when Hotshot GG said it's fast, it's fun? I remember that. I was there. Oh my god, footsies. Ah! Ah! Fucking, I'm gonna vomit. Streamer, your chatters are ghosting me when I'm trying to link and build. I'm sorry. Just, I don't know, build, just play Valheim. No! Alright. I'm okay. Fuck! Get on. Get on. Play some fucking footsies. Please. Okay, don't die. Or else. What are you doing? You're supposed to hit! Okay. I'm not playing dubstep. I'm not in the mood. Fuck! I need to like heal or something, I don't know. I don't remember what this does. I'm gonna drink it in a second. Is it good for me? It's good for me. I'm almost... That was a waste. No dubstep. I'm out of here. Really? I thought chat liked my streams. Is it only until I don't play dubstep? God damn it. Oh, this is like this feels like I'm playing fighting games again, because I want to complain about how I'm supposedly working harder, even though I'm just living what I breathed. I'm not gonna flush this. I'm having a good time. Look, I like a little bit of challenge. You know me. I love a challenge. Alright, how about, what if I use the Holy Grease? That's gotta mean something. The Holy Grease. Don't! God damn it. It felt like it made me do less damage. I hate that shit. I hate the animation cancel. It makes me feel like he's better than he is. God. There we go. Lots of people are betting against you. Never tell me the odds. Han Solo. I'm about to die. I'm about to die! God damn it. I need to stagger. I need to like fry. You motherfucker! Get staggered! Or like something. God damn it. You can adjust your special flask thing? What do you mean? Oh, the thing I just used. I know what you're telling me. How long is a Cow Lady stream? It's pardon me. It happens. Pardon me. I'm sorry. I don't want to burp on stream anymore. I've been trying not to. Thank you. It is vibes based. It depends on the vibe. So are you in or are you out? Fuck! That was actually Homer Simpson. What the fuck was that? You just tried to do the Satsuki, the C Satsuki mix-up to me. I hate that. I hate that shit so much. Stop jumping on me. You're not supposed to interact with me. This is why I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not fighting games now. She's raging for the shorts. She hates this game. I never said I hate this game. I literally am like, oh man, that's such a tough fight. That's a tough fight. Oh my god. And then you guys are like, she hates this. She hates this, and I think she hates us. Guys, what am I gonna do? Fuck that. That's a lot of souls. Yeah. The souls of all the viewers who left after I stopped playing fighting games. I just hold on to them forever. Why'd I do that? I was getting somber. I was getting too somber. Don't encourage that. Don't encourage that. I'm trying not to be I'm trying to have more energy today. Don't get somber, get even. Okay. I don't understand why I was using this whip. I feel like that's the real mystery. Oh, is this why I'm getting fucked up? Did they nerf that shit? Can we get a katakana? I've literally been... This is like 300 hours worth of the same build. I'm not just enjoy the claws. The main reason is you're under leveled. I got this though. Just slow and steady. The DLC has a separate leveling mechanic. Wait, really? What the fuck? But it's after this boss. Man. The whole point of a DLC for From Software is just to give me bosses I want to fight. Not making me have to do the whole thing all over again. Are you serious? This is not, what's the one, Artorias. What's the Artorias one? You guys remember Artorias? The guy that's like, hey, I'm in the dark side or whatever. Okay, I will say, one thing that actively disgusts me, I think the Dark Souls 1 DLC is the grossest way of ever, like, doing any sort of DLC. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, like, kill a boss, hide in a rock or something, fight a rock. That shit sucks. No, not hide in Iraq. Can you not? Thank you. It's okay, if you can't beat this streamer, just go somewhere else. I will. I will when I get tired of it. How about that? I'm not a quitter, though. You gotta understand that. I'm no quitter. No! Okay. I'm okay. I hate that. tries. Watch this juke. That was a fucking cereal. Come on, that was cereal right there. Alright, no more fucking around. Fuck! Now watch this drive. Hit him with the Haha Davis. Whiffman! Whiffman! Yeah, that's me! It just feels like I'm playing KOF. And it feels like I'm playing KOF 13. I don't know. I don't now like okay, here's the issue with me, okay? Let me tell you what mental issues I have. I could stop and go look for this shit, but I don't want to do that now because I'm already in, you know? I'm already in. I just want to work it out. I got to grind it out. I can't take the easy route now. Sunk cost fallacy. Okay, can we talk about something? Why is it that we bring up that fallacy but nothing else? Nobody ever says appeal to reasoning, appeal to authority, appeal to authority. I hate this. Northern Lion does that shit? That's literal Reddit humor from like 10 years ago. That's like literally from the era of Ben Shapiro. Play footsies. The only gay nerds use those words. I only use the popular accepted ones. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Yeah, Ben did get power crap. That was a good move. No! Don't shoot me. Come on. How did that not make you bleed, motherfucker? NL is a short master. I'm sure he's fun. Oh my god! He's the shorts apprentice. I don't even like shorts. Oh my god, why did I roll into that shit? God damn it. I don't like shorts. I like what are they called? I like the 3-hour videos. I'm a part of a dying tribe. Yeah, I like longs, not shorts. I mean, okay, shorts are the bag because you have a lot of people watching short form content, but like, I don't have that exploitative edge to me, you know? Like, I can't be like, oh, like, people will watch this video 10 times over. Upload a video essay right now. I've been thinking about doing a video essay, but it's for a mysterious thing. I make Yumi Neko TikTok. Okay, well... nobody who's watching me is on TikTok. Of course. You have to have... everyone's got that one video essay you leave on. And it doesn't matter what it is. Everyone's got it. Do shorts overtake actual vids? In terms of like how much effort for money? Significantly. It's just about time invested, you know? I just don't think like that. Oh, I thought he was gonna heal. Let's go. Fuck! That trait is the worst. It reminds me of playing a fighting game. Oh my god, I got fucking owned. Yeah, like... I don't know, I like exploring concepts a lot more than surface level shit. But I feel like a lot of short form stuff is designed just to be like digestible with your eyes, and that's it. And I just don't get it. It doesn't interest me, and it doesn't... I don't understand the appeal of it. Because I'm like, you could just do this, but 10 times as long. And if you like the short, then you don't even need to change the video. Which I just think is more convenient. Are you gonna run out of stamina? I just got staggered by that! What the fuck? No. Why'd you miss? I mean, yeah, there are people who just use video essay shit by going to Wikipedia. It's gotta be hours long for a reason. You know? It's gotta have a purpose. All I'm saying is the history video Patreon is go crazy. I mean, the thing about history stuff is it is hard to explain history on a wide scale without going into a bunch of like work. And you're also always going to be fighting against morons that have no idea what is going on. And I just don't have the time for that. And there are good history streams, channels already. I do like Historia Civilis a lot. Oh my god, I got lucky. Crazy Explainer? I don't know who that is. God damn it, I didn't think he had a cancel or he had a string out of that. I got fucking Tekken 8. Romola, do you still play fighting games? No, I'm retired permanently. I mean, I do hate that too. I don't want to. I care a lot about oh, basketball OnlyFans. Yeah, well, I have been working on that. The basketball OnlyFans, the Only Hoops. I have been working on that. No, I went to the park. Paying $20 a month to see a white lady dunk. Yeah, but to be fair, is that not what this stream is anyways? Go dunk right now. No. Didn't think you could knock this guy down. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm winning. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm good. Don't choke like the Colts. Don't say that, don't say that. I think about guns. Oh, he's out of water. LOL. Okay, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Just because you have water doesn't mean you're the H2O bitch. Okay, don't. Okay, enough jokes. Enough jokes. Enough LOL. Enough LOL. Enough LOL. Good. I said enough LOL. Oh shit. I said enough LOL. Alright, there we go. I did it, see? That's first try. Great sword of... I got the Solitude outfit. Scourge, thanks so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Alright. Behold, weak foe. The sword is broken. I could tell. It was kicking my ass. You can be intestine? I don't want to be intestine. I'm a fucking... I'm a candle. Okay. Saboteur, thanks so much for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the 10 gift subs. Thank you for all the money. Thanks for giving me the money, guys. People happy. Now I feel like a champ. Is that it? Where do I go? There's a sale on gift subs, 35% off. Hey, cool. Yeah, got my fighting game payout. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, right. I forgot I have a horse. No, I didn't say... I did not say... Is that it for subscribers? I did not say... I did not say, oh, that's all for the subscriptions. That's it. I meant that's all I have to do there. Where the how do I get a horse again? I forgot you could do this. Now tell the TSM story. They were really unkind to my friends. It was really sad, so I liked CLG more. Kuwa, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Peepo happy. I didn't mean it like you know. I didn't mean it like, oh, give me more money, I'm mad at you. I never want that to be the vibe. Do I go for the Demon of Cinder? No, don't. No. He's on fire. Oh, right. I have runes. I forgot. I gotta level up. You're right. You're right. You're right. I could level up. Let me go level up first. Let me go level up first. You know, I wonder how many people became gay because of Elden Ring. And, like, they started off a conversation with, like, that one line, you know, I can take the role of a maiden. They said that as a joke, and then there was like, oh, I guess we're actually doing some gay shit now. I feel like that's had to have happened, right? Do you think gay irony is a thing for dudes now? Like, instead of just being like, oh, like, this is my bro, I'm gay for him. Like, they're just gay now?
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by
That's me
Kylie
after 2
Nicola.
drinks. See?
I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold
I'm
my
a
own.
fucking candle, girl. Don't talk to me.
Oh, did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts.
The straightest
Find
white
where
male is
Nicola-
the gayest group. That's so true. That is 1000% true. Because the more obsessed about being gay they are, or how much they use being gay as a joke, buddy. Wait, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because they do just hate women now. It's, you know what it is? It's modern MGTOW. It's MGTOW. All right, so what do I go into? What is the soft cap? Isn't it 50? I feel like it must have been 50. Did they change this? I'm assuming they changed it. 75. Get some strength. I have to even it out. It has to be even or it bothers me. Wait, do I not have this? Yeah. Who's your favorite Elden Ring NPC? I don't know. Who's the gayest? Yeah, I know. I saw that on Hassan's stream when Fuentes was just fucking that one black pill dude, clavicular. It is some of the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know how we're at the point where I'm getting out-gayed by homophobic people. Like, consistently. Excuse me. They're just on the stairs. Yeah, it is. It's just... I mean, I was a power lifter. I know what's up. Some of the gayest communities I've ever seen have been bodybuilding communities talking about other dudes' physiques. Who's that one dude? I talked about him before. The Australian guy who died. Yes, I'm actually bi. Because I think most people are bi, but they just haven't overcome the right part of they haven't overcome the hurdle, you know? The hurdle is just situational.
We work together for Miquella the Kind. Many things we have found.
I like this guy. What, is there anything I should buy here? I'll buy this.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach.
Have you
Formerly
ever
in
had an
service
eye
to Lord
contact
Monk,
ship?
but now, like
What do you mean?
another
Like somebody
soul
you look
guided
at
unhardy
one
the stead,
spot
which is why I have to
frequently,
discern
where you
tender
both just
Miquella's
look at each
ultimate
other
purpose.
and that's it?
I'd rather not volunteer.
With the cashier.
6 crosses identical to this one have been discovered in these lands.
This is my favorite
They are
NPC.
kin
This
to
guy
Nicholas
sounds like he's
footprints,
going to be reading a history
gravestones,
channel
which
documentary
mark
about
what he's left
archaeology,
behind.
and he's racist.
If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
Did you hear him say Miqueller?
If you discover any certain, I presume you just...
He's actually woke AF. Alright. Alright, I'll listen. I'll listen and learn. It's a very pretty game. I guess the base Elden Ring was still very pretty too. He's seen dudes like you've never seen before. What's your perfect Sunday? Let me teach you guys what it's like to be me. Living comfortably and normally. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Get the fella out. Get fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card out of here. Fucking reptile thing. Losing the bug. I don't like when you guys make fun of me for losing the bug. It actually makes me fucking mad. I don't like big bugs like that. If you're a bug, if you have more than 2 legs and you're bigger than me, I'm already getting uncomfortable. Oh, look, I'm in Demon Souls. Big bug chatters? Do I have big bug chatters? I don't have big bug chatters, do I? I thought we got rid of all those. Revered Spirit Ash. Okay. Big bug status ain't no secret. Not anymore? I mean, I've been supportive to the anglerfish crew. I call them the angler allies. What about the Miami Marlins? Is this a sports team named after like Marlin? like Marlin, like the guy that's like, I'm a magician, King Arthur. It's a group of fish. Merlin, that's it. I can't keep track. I'm sorry I love cigarettes. You know, I feel bad for you because I think if there was somebody who was gonna be like, you know, ruining your life as someone named I love cigarettes, they would do something you really don't like and then they'd say smoke on that. And then you would be annoyed because you didn't think of that, but you're like, oh, I could see that coming, like once you started talking. Yeah. She loves coming up with devastating owns in her chatter. That's not true. I'm just theory crafting. And I know how reality works. This is why I stream and you watch. Sometimes you listen, but you mostly watch. Then why are you so mean to me? What do you mean? I'm not mean to you. When have I ever been mean to you? When I called you Scrotly by accident for your birthday? That wasn't an accident. Who did that shit? It's pretty mean. It was an accident. It was for the birthday. I told that story to a nephew of mine that I said happy birthday to somebody and I messed up their name and I said Scrotly instead of Scruntly, and they fucking cried from laughter at that shit. They thought it was the funniest shit they'd ever heard in their life. You had the whole family get together laughing. First off, key? I don't need a key. Wait, is this gunk? I don't want to go in the gunk. It was an accident. Then you made me change my name to Scrotum Scruncher. Okay, I didn't do that. You did that. And then you kept talking about your job. As if you wanted us to get you fired. So I don't know. I'm putting the things together. Snake. It's like Metal Gear Snake. What are they? Why are they throwing cinnamon rolls at me? Ah, you don't have the right. What's wrong with the chatter talking about their work? Nothing. I do like cinnamon rolls. I just like cinnamon in general. I guess everybody likes cinnamon rolls, don't they? What about cinnamon roll from Sanryu? She hates 401 shatters. That's not true. Okay, you guys want me to prove it to you? You guys want me to prove it to you? You guys want me to prove to you right now that I'm pro workers? What if I'll do Pokemon Smash Pass at the end of the stream? How about that? For the workers only. Only for the workers. You're welcome. What is that? If you give Giratina a smash, I'll sub again. I'm not gonna let people like judge me into choosing yes or no. If I want smash, I will say smash. Yeah, no buying votes. Stop the count. Stop the count. Why the fuck is everything in this game jumping at me? Giratina with legs? I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. The Great Psyduck! He looks a little confused, but we all know what he's thinking. You don't come in here looking like that without knowing what you're doing, folks. He doesn't know what's going on, I said. Wearing an outfit like that, not many people would. We do love a dude with a headache. That's so true. Oh my god. Thank god that did not kill me. That just annoys me. I'm not even like, oh, that's funny. I'm just like, come on. I'm so tired. You know, when people say that in my chat, I get very sad. You died and did Kevin James face, lol. Touchdown. Hey, thanks for the resub, Delta Soul. Kevin, I don't remember anything. I thought we were still talking about Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. Roll. Enough. I don't like these jumping attacks. I don't like these jumping attacks. They're all jumping at me. Why not? Because if they jump over my move. Why are you jumping over my move? I hate that. You went to the wrong neighborhood? What does that mean? I went to the wrong neighborhood. Pray tell, Scrunley, what is the right neighborhood? You don't live in this neighborhood. I don't, but I could. I could be trying to, you know, maybe I'm renting. I thought you said you got an espresso machine jolly. I was like, why are you jolly? Just feeling jolly. She's gentrifying. No, no, no. You know, let me tell you guys something. You guys, okay, I'm gonna get serious in a moment. When I get serious, you're gonna regret this. You know, when I was moving, like a year ago, 2 years ago, I was thinking of moving to this one spot, and everybody I was talking to about being roommates was like, oh, no, we can't, it's a bad neighborhood, it's a bad neighborhood. What do you think they meant by it's a bad neighborhood? Just take a guess. They saw a black person and a prostitute on the street, and they got very nervous. And I didn't understand what was going on until like a year later when I was like, wait, they're just being racist. I always think of that now. I've realized another word for racism is saying, I don't know about this neighborhood. It took me a little while to realize that one. Every single one. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, this is a bad neighborhood." Well, like, I don't know. It was a lot less directed, you know? But it was like, "Oh yeah, it's a bad neighborhood. There's crime there." No, that's exactly it. It doesn't even matter, because if you've ever lived in an area like that, here's the issue. When you talk about a place that's, you know, that's not safe, immediately I think, does that mean if you walk outside, will you just die? And the answer is always no. I have lived in neighborhoods with like crack fiends that are nicer than like the average neighbor. I know I can talk to them and I can friend emoji. Yeah. That's the worst. That is actually the worst. It does help that I am very tall. That is the worst, for sure. Because if you do that, like if you're looking for a apartment and you're like, I'm looking for a roommate, everyone just immediately assumes you're on the same wavelength. So they'll say like something mildly racist, look at me as if I'm going to be like their backup. No, I don't like you. There was one place I went to look at with like another roommate. And they said some like casual, what is it? The guy that owned the building was Indian, so you already know she had to get some anti-Indian hate in. And I didn't even realize what she was saying until like 3 months later. In the moment, I was just like, what? And nobody responded to me. I was like, I think I was the only one confused in that instant. There was a racist event that occurred in front of me and I didn't even know. But everyone else was aware of it. I don't know what is going on anymore. It was too casual. It was too casual. It was doing casual wear on Halloween. Did you know Mondays is also code for black people? Is it really? I didn't know that. But I mean, let's be honest. Being a historian means, like, again, I'm a Finnish lady here. I'm a Finnish lady here. There are a lot of concepts I was very unfamiliar with growing up in America, in North America, right? I've mentioned the concept of like Islamophobia and like anti-Semitism. I couldn't even fathom it because I was like, that's just religion. Who cares, you know? It's just religion. I don't get it. But being a Finnish lady historian exposed to like, how do I describe this? Being a historian makes you realize everything is just racism. I know this might be shocking to hear from a white lady, but from 1600 on, it's just like, we gotta up the racism. We gotta up it. That's all it was. That's like 1600s to 1900s in a nutshell. We got, like, things could be better. But we could also be more racist. And then, I don't know, like Winston Churchill was like, oh, cheerio. Whoa! I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah. Cheerio! Don't ask me what I think of idiots. That's Winston Churchill. I almost felt words come out of my mouth that I never would want to say. I almost said this is a reused area. And it just feels appalling. I don't want to say something like that. Run. Cry. Anything. Exist. World. Arcana. Fuck, man. I hate that they punish me for being greedy. I just want a game, for God's sake. Why did you post this image of me and Jerma? What does it have to do with anything? Oh, that one. You mean the Queen of Kings or whatever, the King of Queens. Some monarchist fucker. There's too many Kevins in the world. I always forget which one we're talking about. I wish we all had, like, I like usernames a lot because it's like, you know what? You are I Love Cigarettes 43. That just feels better to say than, like, I don't know, something else. I'm not talking, no, I'm not doing eugenics. I'm fucking, I got cornered. You know, I rewatched Harold and Kumar on the weekend. Come on, man. I just want you guys to know. They went to White Castle. I did like when they escaped from Guantanamo Bay. You know, the most jarring thing I've ever seen is somebody linked the opening scene from that movie and was like, this is what living in America is. And nobody even made a comment about it being Harold and Kumar. And I felt like I was just insane. Thoughts on White Castle? I've actually never had White Castle. Because it's more of like a it's like a southeast thing in North America, right? I've never had it. It's terrible. Yeah, look. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to see if I want to find new things to like. Sometimes I'm in the mood to watch things I already like. And that's Harold and Kumar? No. I was just saying it's a thing. I mean, you guys weren't. I didn't hear much respect in the chat when I was talking about F for Fate. Remember that? Remember when I played F for Fate on the stream and everyone was like, "Who is this Orson Welles guy? He just drinks beer. Annoying. Why do you hate me? I don't hate you." Yeah, but Orson Welles, like, if you like watching my stream, F for Fake is basically my stream, but somebody who is, like, recognized universally as a success. And I'm not. I'm just saying. It's not narcissism, because I said I'm not respected. Yeah, I'm like trans Orson Welles. Me doing voice training to transition. I hate these fellas. What? I mean, yeah, like by F for Fake, he is at like, I mean, he specifically separated himself from like the industry to you know, to do more indie shit basically. And I don't blame him. When he wants to make shit like F for Fake, fucking Spider Crew. He was in his variety arc. That's so true. Dodge. 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 I'm godlike. That was narcissism. Hold on, what did you say? If anything in your life was different 10 years ago, you'd be a chud? No. Not me. Need voice training. I don't like these bugs. Is that also an Orson Welles one? I like watching Orson Welles' old movies on stream. Well, okay, I definitely was chud adjacent, but I was also very... I've always been very morally driven. But I didn't always have the words for it. But I've always been that bitch who's like, I'm obsessed about being right, so I have to look things up. So it's more that I'm neurodivergent than nice. That is true. You know, true story, there is a Finnish, pioneer song, like a kid's anthem, dedicated to Lenin and Ho Chi Minh. I think I could find it. I mean, he is synonymous with, you know, independence and Finland. I do not call him Coochie Man. Coochie Man. The great Lenin. This is true Finnish OST right here. Can you not? 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 I can't hear the song over the birds. No, this is a Finnish song dedicated to Lenin. It is a little creepy, isn't it? This is what happens when you go to My Silent Hill. They play the Finnish communist song over it. I like that they call him Uncle Lenin. That's I hate this fucking nerd. Jesus, that was the fucking Tetsuzanko. Romola's character is like me when I don't bite my nails. What? I haven't bit my nails. When is she doing the Pokemon orgy? I'm not doing a Pokemon orgy. But at the end of the stream. You have long claws. Oh, that's right. They're kind of like Rusty. Rusty, you remember him? You remember Rusty in my graphics card? All right. I'm ready. This bird can fight me. I don't care. I'm ready. Fight me. Gaming Elden Ring DLC, Pokemon Smash or Pass. Get in now. That's how he writes out his stream titles. He says it out loud as he types, and he types like a fucking grandpa. Like he types like each finger for each key, and the index fingers extended. This guy is a little shit. Tetsuzanko. I don't like this guy at all. I'm very good at this game. I'm that fucking bitch. Stop mentioning fighting games. I don't count Tetsuzanko as a fighting game. It's a good little game. Also, like, I feel like for references, Akira is like, he's up there for like some of the most referenced. The fucking "you're 1,000 years too early" shit. They love that. Ah! Cinnamon. Yeah, Junin High-End Dayo. Classic. It is a good line. It is very good. It's too bad nobody knows what that game is. Whoa! We got Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the From Software function. know, the view count is high when you realize Souls is also a fighting game. Maybe. Maybe a little. It does have some fighting game-like traits. Just not the worst of them. Thoughts on becoming a Beyblade streamer? I like Beyblades. Is this your first playthrough of the DLC? Yes. Of Elden Ring, I've already beaten. I've not beaten the DLC yet. This is my first time through this. Oh, this is that one guy. No, I know, but when you say things like that, you're gonna get your ass beat. I don't remember what ending I got. It was probably the one that supports the Twinks. I forgot which one that is.
We beg of thee, rise.
Why is it From Software loves to zoom in on dead corpses' hands as they revive? They love that shit.
Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the
It's always the fan. It's always the hands. Just so they can zoom in on the feet after. You gotta understand, people still fight over like the most irrelevant shit in classifying fighting game stuff. Like, you know what you should do? You know how I made that joke earlier about how, hold on, I don't want to die to this guy. Dude, what the hell is this? This is kids in a fucking trench coat. What the hell? He's just coughing. Do not tell me to unlock the camera. I do not like being told to unlock the camera. Just for that, I'm gonna never unlock the camera. If you were really Chinese, you would have first tried this. Okay, we're getting a little too personal with these insults, and I'm starting to keep an eye on chat. They're breathing. In reverse, I don't know. Oh my god. Why is the lion built like this? People like still argue if Smash is a fighting game, even though like I don't understand if it, like, I don't really get who cares. Like that's always been my perspective. Who cares? But people will fight to the fucking death over that shit. Dark Souls though, that's like another one. Holy moly. Okay, you are not kidding me. Whoa! Fuck. I got They hit my hurt box. They hit my hurt box. They hit my hurt box. Why aren't the bosses faster? What? Faster? I need to turn down the audio. This shit's so loud. I mean, the music's good though. This is the music that they play for good Final Fantasy XIV music. That they show you once so that they're like, look, it's good, play it. Oh. I mean, I'm just detecting similarities. That's all. No, not the 3 chomp! Yikes! Excuse you? I'm so glad I'm not part of it anymore, but I was big in a popular Souls game PvP streams community. I know you were that one Harui avatar person. I know you were in their fucking community, dude. Don't even play this bullshit with me. What is it? Only Afro or whatever? Oh, Zwydad, Zwydad. Yeah, that's how I would describe it too. But that's the point. God damn it. I was about to do the Mario. What? What? Ooh. The fact that the live action Mario as Captain Lou is just so awesome. I will never get over that. It is the greatest thing. Focus R. Do the Mario! I did want this. It is true. I did want this. Romola clocked in for overtime. Yeah, you know, actually for the next year, I was thinking, what if I stream more often? Man. No, I don't mean more than 4 times a week. I mean, I'll probably stream for longer on the days. That's all. I like doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I like that. Roll into it, roll into it, roll into it, because that's what you do. Would the quality of streams be better? What kind of question is that? Man, fuck. I'm in the zap zone. Fucking ZZ. Close your fucking mouth. Streamer, what do you think is a peak Focus M type game? Honestly, like... It's a game that is not a AAA game, but it's like a AA game, like Wet. You know what I mean? Like, Wet is the kind of game I think of for that. I will play more community games next year. That's a promise, I swear. I swear. I know, I think I want to play Wet. Even though it sucks. Don't chomp. Man. Yikes. What a lion. It's like, how do I describe this? You know, back like 15, 16 years ago, all you needed to make a game that was noteworthy was you had one mechanic that was weird for the time, right? Wet had that slowdown, you know, the Max Payne slowdown, but with a katana. That's how it works. Yes, bullet time. You can't have that anymore. It was still called Wet, yes. You just know if that game came out today. If Wet came out today, the studio like lead designer would go out and say the most misogynistic, anti-woke statement of all time. It wasn't successful. It was just a AA game. Do you like Andrew WK? Yeah, I love Andrew WK. He's always like, let's party, Tim. I've been thinking about playing the remake or the reboot for DMC. That just feels like an epic play. Elden Ring hot tip. Attacking can lower enemies' health. Is that a hot tip? I don't think that's... Why can't you just say, like, it's good? I feel like in 10 years, people will get mad when you start saying tip. Like, oh, like get some tips from being at the keys. Like, that's gonna be offensive. Nice. You know, sometimes after a round like that, I would describe... I'm gonna make a fighting game community reference really fast, so be careful. Back in the day, there was a set of KB Nova versus Kazunoko, I think. Inoue. And after KB Nova lost, the camera that he had on, like, his setup froze. And so, like, as Inoue is getting up and his webcam's working fine, KB Nova's just sitting on the side like this, like... I felt like... I don't know how else to describe what I just went through other than that. I'll show you after this. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, that was a bad back roll. That was a bad back roll. This is the Chinese skill check part of the DLC. That's the problem. That's the problem then, because I went outside and someone was like, "You are really white," and it's like fucking up my vibes. Here, how about I'll come back to this tomorrow? I'll come back to this tomorrow after I've had some time to readjust. Do the Pokemon Smasher Pass next, actually. I don't know. People said they didn't want it. Thanks, Sarin. Hope you're doing good too. Okay. I'm only going to do a little bit of these if I'm coming back tomorrow. Only if I'm coming back tomorrow. Okay. Bulbasaur. I'm not interested. Ivysaur. No. Venusaur. No. Charmander. No. Charmeleon. No. Charizard. No. Squirtle. No. Wartortle. No. Blastoise. Blastoise, I'm gonna have to think about this one. Because he does have 2 cannons. He has 2 cannons. Jets. He has water jets. He has built-in water jets. I don't know. It's kind of consumerist. Caterpie. No. Metapod. I know that there's going to be like 100 billion people who say, fuck yes, Metapod Harden. Butterfree. No. Butterfree is cute though. Weedle. No. No. Beedrill. Pidgey. No. Pidgeotto. No. Pidgeot. No. Ratatat. Ratatat. Bites anything when it attacks. No. Raticate. Uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they're cut off. Oh, I don't like that. Sparrow. It flaps its small wings busily to fly. Using its beak, it searches in grass for prey. Fearow. I've never seen this Pokemon before. With its huge and magnificent wings, it can keep aloft without ever having to land for rest. That's crazy. No. Arbok. No. Pikachu. No, Pikachu's cute. I like Raichu. Raichu is not fit to be in Smash or Pass. That's not fair. Raichu's a good fella. Sandshrew. Burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. It only emerges to hunt for food. No. Sandslash. I know people in the chat are thirsting after Sandslash. Sorry. Nidoran F. Nidorina. Nidoqueen. I guess. Nidoran M. Nidorino. Nidoking. I mean, they're kind of brawlic. Vulpix. No. Ninetales. Everybody loves Ninetales, but not... what about, like... Okay, hear me out. What if they got all the tails from Ninetales, but they put it on a human? And then they were like a fox human with 9 tails. Jigglypuff. When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody. No. Do the Jigglypuff voice. Wigglytuff. Zubat. I like Zubat. Golbat. I like Golbat more. Oddish. Gloom. I don't know. I want to say something, but I don't think I can say it. The largest petals. Paras. Burrows to suck tree roots. Parasect. A host parasite. Why would... No, I don't like that. I don't know how I feel about this. Venomoth. I don't know half these Pokemon. Diglett. Lives about 1 yard underground. Dugtrio. Meowth. It washes its face regularly to keep the coin on its forehead spotless. I know it's Gen 1. Persian. It's just Persian. Why is this Pokemon named after a group of people? Persian. I don't know, it's because it's cool. Well, Persia's cool. Psyduck. While lulling its enemies with its vacant look, this wily Pokemon will use psychokinetic powers. I want to say Smash just to be supportive to Psyduck, but I don't know him that well. Mankey. I love Mankey. Primeape. I like Primeape too. Oh, I forgot about Growlithe. That's cute. Poliwag. Poliwhirl. I know people are going to be thirsting for Poliwrath, and I'm them. Abra. Kadabra. Alakazam. I like that he has 2 spoons. I like that about him. Because the other... Kadabra only has 1. Alakazam has 2. I think it'd be really cool if you put the guy from Raisin Brand with the scoops together with Alakazam with his 2 scoops. So... Machop. Machoke. Machamp. I like Machamp. He's brawling. He's got huge tits. Look at him. Bellsprout. No. Weepin' Bell. Victory Bell. Tentacool. Tentacruel. Why? Okay. Why is the first one called Tentacool, but the second one's called Tentacruel? Who made that? I do not like that. Geodude. Graveler. I like Graveler. I like Graveler. He's a good guy. Golem. Bonita. Its hooves are 10 times harder than diamonds. That sounds like bullshit. Rapidash. Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. Everybody loves Slowpoke. That's my best friend, Slowpoke. I like Slowbro too. I like these guys. I like when electricity works together. Farfetch'd. Doduo. No. Dodrio. Uses its 3 brains to execute complex plans. While 2 heads sleep, 1 head stays awake. Seal. Dugong. Grimer. Muck. Are you not going to explain your decision? What do you mean? I've been explaining everything. Shelder. I had to think about it. Cloyster. Sorry. Ghastly. Haunter. I like Gengar. Under a full moon, this Pokemon likes to mimic the shadows of people and laugh at their fright. He's just like me. Onyx. I like Onyx. Drowsy. No. Hypno. No. It will use a mix of PSI moves. Isn't that the shit that the Black Pill community talks about? Krabby. No, it makes me think of Mr. Krabs. Kingler. Voltorb. Usually found in power plants. Easily mistaken for a Pokeball. They have zapped many people. I like how happy he is. No, not Execute. I love Executor, though. That's my friend. Hitmonlee. I like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I like them. Lickitung. Its tongue can be extended like a chameleon's. It leaves a tingling sensation when it licks enemies. What? Let's just move on. Coughing. Wheezing. Rhyhorn. Rhydon. They just, you know, my least favorite thing about this, they just put words together for these descriptions. A rare and elusive Pokemon that is said to bring happiness to those who manage to get it. Get what? The whole body is swathed with wide vines that are similar to seaweed. Its vines shake as it walks. The infant rarely ventures out of its mother's protective pouch until it is 3 years old. This is actually like school book tips while you turn a page. Horsey. Seadra. Goldeen. Seaking. Staryu. Starmie. I just like that it's about me. Mr. Mime. I like Mr. Mime. Scyther. I like Scyther. It seductively wiggles its hips as it walks. Wait, what? What does this mean? It seductively wiggles its hips as it walks? Why? Electabuzz. Normally found near power plants. They got, for some reason, all these electricity Pokemon love hanging around power plants. Magmar. I like Magmar. Pinsir. Tauros. Magikarp. I like Gyarados. Lapras. A Pokemon that has been overhunted almost to extinction. What kind of detail is this? It's almost dead? I'm already bored. Can you finish this up? Well, we did get 131 down. How about we'll save more for tomorrow? Woo! What a tough one. Woo, I'm worn out. Woo-wee! I'm sleepy. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you guys over to the chickens. Go watch the chickens. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna host Stare. I'm gonna host Stare for once because they're playing Soul Calibur 2, and I like that. So go watch them play Soul Calibur 2. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, same time as always. I will see you guys then. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you then.